Start today. This is something I had to tell myself today. For the longest time, I've been telling myself, oh, I'll start YouTube when I know what I'm doing. I'll start YouTube when I know how to write a script. I'll start YouTube when I feel comfortable putting myself in front of a camera and making these long form videos. For the longest while, I've just been making shorts because I know how to do that, and that's what I'm comfortable doing. And I've not been willing to take that step of uncomfort by making these videos. And so giving myself this time that I need to start, I'm actually never gonna start because I'm just gonna keep pushing it back till eventually I look back and regret not starting. So I'm starting today. And just like you should if you want to lose weight. When I started my 110 pounds weight loss journey, I had no clue what I was doing. I just started. And I don't know why for the longest time I couldn't apply that to YouTube too, because if I could lose weight, of course I can make YouTube videos. I can do something hard like that, but it still is hard. And you gotta push yourself into that zone of uncomfort so you can grow and so you can become a stronger person. With weight loss, I had no clue what I was doing. I just jumped right in and I started because I knew if I kept on pushing it back and saying, okay, I'll start on Monday, I'll start on Tuesday, I'm not actually going to start. Something's going to get in the way of me starting, and I'm going to restart that cycle of, oh, I'll start on Monday again, and over and over and over again. And I did that for the longest time. I tried losing weight for years and years as I grew up. I grew up overweight pretty much my entire life. I always said I was going to try and lose weight, and I always said, okay, I'll do it Tuesday. Oh, I'll do it Wednesday. And I never did until I finally just started today. Just like I'm doing with YouTube. I'm starting today. My videos aren't going to be perfect. They're not going to be scripted out. They're just going to be me figuring this out as I go, light editing, whatever. I'm going to figure it out. Together, we're going to figure this out. And you're going to lose weight, and I'm going to make YouTube videos to help you lose weight. And we're both going to learn, and we're both going to grow. My biggest goal with this channel is to help other people who have been through what I've been through. It took so many years for me to finally understand what weight loss is and how it really works. There's so much bad information out there about weight loss, about fasting and all these different diets that you have to do, and none of it really is true. When it comes down to it, weight loss is actually really simple. We just make it really hard for ourselves. And the whole culture around diet makes it really hard to lose weight because it is actually so simple. When you scrap all the other nuance around weight loss and you just go look at the basics of weight loss, it's really simple. It's just hard to apply. And so my goal is to help you guys apply that in a much easier and sustainable way. Because weight loss is only good if it is sustainable and if you're able to take care of your mental health at the same time. So, how do you lose weight? I'm sure you've heard of calories in, calories out, and you're probably annoyed how many times you have heard it, and I was too. But the truth is, that is how you lose weight. If you burn X amount of calories, you require X amount of calories to maintain your current weight. So if I need 2,500 calories to maintain my weight, I need to eat 2,500 calories to maintain that weight. Let's say I want to lose weight, so I have 2,500 calories to maintain. Maybe I'll eat 2,000 calories today, minus 500, that puts us in a deficit, which means over a course of time, we are going to lose weight. Weight loss is actually something that works over a long period of time. Just like weight gain, it's also over a long period of time. How did I get to 320 pounds? Over the course of my entire life, basically. So for me to lose weight, it's also going to take a really long time. Every person's length of weight loss and weight gain is going to be different, but it's important to know that you can't gain 20 pounds in 1 week or 2 weeks. You do not have to starve yourself. You don't have to be in these extreme deficits. You can minus 300 calories from your maintenance every single day for months and months and months and still lose weight. You can minus 100 calories from your maintenance every single day for months and months and months and still lose weight. The speed is going to be different, but you do not have to starve yourself because weight loss will happen if you are in a deficit, no matter the size of the deficit. And it's about the length of time and the consistency. Let's say 6 out of 7 days of the week you are in a deficit, and that one day you're a little bit over by 300 calories. You're still... I don't know what happened. For some reason, my camera just froze for a while in this small section of the videos. But keep watching because the information is valuable, so. Let's say 6 out of 7 days of the week you are in a deficit, and that one day you're a little bit over by 300 calories. You're still gonna lose weight because most of the week you're still in a deficit. If you look at it weekly, you're still gonna be under and you're still gonna lose weight. And over time, that will add up. But that's not to say you should cheat on your weight loss, because I think cheating is not necessary for weight loss. It's something that you can integrate into your diet. The foods that you eat on a cheat day, you could definitely fit into your weight loss plan, and there's so many creators out there that make videos about this, and I can link some down below. But we'll get into cheat days in another video because there's a lot about cheat days I want to talk about, but not enough time in this video. So I kind of gave you the basic rundown, but you're probably asking, Bryson, but how do I know what my maintenance is? How am I supposed to find those numbers that you just threw out willy-nilly? And that is a great question. I'm going to tell you exactly how. You can go on Google and search up TDEE calculator, and you will find a plethora of different websites that will tell you exactly what you need to eat to lose weight. Now, it's important to know that it's not perfectly accurate. Your maintenance changes every single day, but it's what we have to work with, and so we're going to try that. For me, as someone who is 5'11", 205 pounds, and age 21, male, I need about 2,400 to 2,500 calories to maintain my weight right now. So for me, I like to do a deficit of 2,000 calories every single day, which is about 500 calorie deficit. And since 3,500 calories is equivalent to a pound of fat, supposedly, that's what they say, if you divide 3,500 by 500, you actually get 7, which means in 7 days, I should lose a pound of fat. So that would be a pound of fat every week, which would be 4 pounds a month. And that is a great number to start at. You do not need to go crazy with your deficit. You just need to be consistent with it. So go on and find your deficit and learn how much you should be eating every single day to lose weight. That's the simple part of weight loss. The hard part is actually learning what to eat and how to manage this deficit without going crazy and going overboard and getting too obsessed with the numbers and the scale and everything. And I can get into that in another video for sure. I want to leave you with one important note though about this. These numbers do not have to be perfect. They do not have to be accurate. They are just a goal. They are just a guideline. If you go over by 10 calories one day on your deficit number, you're still going to be in a deficit because you're like either 300 to 500 under. And that's okay. If you go over by 100, that's okay. Just remember, consistency is important. Just showing up for yourself every single day, even when it's hard. Like, there's a lot of days I don't want to go to the gym. I say, well, I'm not going to go to the gym. Then I remind myself, well, maybe if I just go to the gym and do one thing, that's okay, because it's better than doing nothing. As long as you just show up for yourself a little bit every single day. That's what's important. Remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to try, and you have to show up for yourself. This is a form of self-care and self-love. If you have any questions on what I should explore next with weight loss, leave them down below, and I will answer them in another video.